Hello, this is Lorena, and I'm back with another Duel Links video. I have enough spawns to have him spawn 4 more times. He can spawn 4 more times, that's it. I don't want to waste my... hold on, let me look. I don't want to waste my friendship dual currency on just random... I want to use it on higher levels. This is not a high level paradox. You need more life points, even though I've... yeah, for some reason I've got an issue when he pays life points to summon 1 card. I mean, I've already explained that having 5,000 attack is problematic if I can't destroy it. But also, why does it matter if summoning it also means I win faster? Well, I appear to have some weird things. I have some weird problems, okay? I think we've already established that ages ago. But anyhow. Tomorrow there will be a new event. A new event. Why is this? Hold on, there's something that was... is there something about... oh, okay, I see. I was confused because I was like, wait a minute, isn't the 8 something... what do I associate 8s? What? Seriously, my brain... I don't think it's online. I think it died sometime. I think it died at some point. Paradox, did you do this to me? Did you destroy my brain? Can you fix it? Can you fix my brain? My brain needs to be functional, Paradox. Oh my god. I'm sure he would like me to stop blaming him for my issues, because as many issues as he's causing, he's not actually doing half the shit I'm saying he's doing. But, you know, I did the same with the Poria Paradox. I don't know if I did that with Quattro, but I probably didn't, because I wasn't as... I was doing a lot of shit during Four's event. I didn't do the first run because my account didn't exist, but I did get to do it, so there's that. And if I didn't get to do it, there'd be salt about that as well. For reasons I've already explained in earlier videos. I think I only explained it in one video. I'm not sure which video it was explained in. I just know I explained why I would be salty. And then I tried to go into how there may be something of similar... I don't know. I don't know why I want these reruns, guys. I just want reruns. I don't want reruns for every event, just some of them. Just some of them, okay? Just some events. But that's just... I mean, I don't care if something is a rerun. Like if something has to be a rerun so I get my rerun, you know, the one I want, then I'm okay with any rerun. Just as long as I get what I want in the end. Which is like... it's flawed, but you have to understand that I probably have something wrong with me just for wanting the event. Whatever. We know that I've got something weird going on inside my brain. We know. It's not a surprise to anyone. And if you are surprised something seems to be wrong with me, then this must be your first video that... this must be the first video you're watching from me, which is, congratulations, you are being initiated into the cursed. I don't know what that means, but I create a lot of cursed content. I don't know why, but apparently this somehow started. I don't know why it started like this. I don't know. I just ended up developing weird obsessions. which, you know, my current weird obsession is with Ubel, but Yami Merrick is worse. Because he was always the worst. He was the worst because that was his entire point of existing. It was the normal Merrick that got better, not him. Meanwhile, Ubel wasn't always that bad. They were just obsessed and extreme. And to be fair, I'm also obsessed and I've also been extreme. But I mean, I got better, sort of. I mean, I guess we can argue whether or not that's true, but I don't know who has time for this argument. I don't really expect anyone does have time for it. I think there are a lot of things you could argue that really you shouldn't, because I don't really think many of us have time for stupid arguments. I know I've come up with some stupid shit, but I don't think anyone has time to protest over it. Yeah, I mean, seriously, I've come up with some weird shit, but that doesn't mean anyone has time to care. Okay. Where are your high levels, dude? Where do they go? Did you send them to the graveyard? I want them back. You know, I could just do some standard duelists or some legendaries. I wonder which legendaries have spawned in in other worlds. I know which ones are in 5D's world. I know the ones in Zexa world. All I remember about the 5Ds, I remember Darkseid or Carly is in 5D's world, but who was the other one? Who was the other one? I can't remember. Oh my god. I've seen both of them though, I just don't remember the other one. And I know that Anna and Quattro are the other ones, are the ones in Zexa world. But the fact I don't remember the one in 5D's world is kind of weird, considering that's which world I'm in. Like, how do I not remember? And I do remember, dude, I have a weird memory. My memory is stupidly selective. In fact, I have to take notes on even my notes. And notes on my notes on my notes. I mean, seriously, if you think that's weird, I've got folders inside of folders inside of folders. I've got too many folders, and some folders have the same name. And let's not get started on me having the same file in multiple locations. The same file and the same, yeah, even the same images in some cases. I also have more than one Ubel folder, which may be a surprise, which may not be a surprise, but it sure was to me because I didn't know I even had one before I started this account. Yeah, the folder was made before this account existed, so at some point I apparently decided I liked an image of them and decided that I saved it. Okay, I decided to save it and make a folder, and that's it. I don't even know my original opinion. Like, was this a thing at one point? Like, I don't know. I know I liked the concept of their cards, like zero attack, but opponent takes all the damage. Amazing, I love that concept. And they can't be destroyed in battle either. That's amazing. That's what drew me to their cards, but the characters specifically, I don't even know what my deal is there. I don't even know if I ever had it. I don't even know if I had a thing at any point. Like, was this obsession always a thing? Or what? Maybe I was too busy being obsessed with Yami Merrick. Which I think was the case, to be fair, but I mean, I rewatched DX at some point. Like, I used to have this thing where I liked seeing protagonists turn evil. Yes, I used to love that, which is why I used to watch season 3 over and over, because I was like, I love protagonists turning evil. And then I rewatched season 3 this year, and I'm just like, this is the most depressing shit I've ever seen. Oh my god. It was painful. Probably because of all the shit I've been through since. I guess now that I can somewhat relate, it's now suddenly now I'm suddenly more normal. Except for the fact that I now want a rerun of an event that's basically season 3. Just as an event. Yeah, just like this event is basically the movie, but as an event. And I still want a rerun, even though I understand many reasons I understand many of the reasons there doesn't need to be a rerun, but there are things in the rerun that are only there. Like, I can't get accessories that were exclusive to that event. I can't get the title for the event because I can't do it anymore. I mean, there are things that Konami hasn't released again. I mean, obviously, I can unlock characters from past events. I know that, obviously. And obviously, I know that I can get pretty much most things that were from past events. But accessories, I can't just get those, and I can't get titles that were exclusive to those events. It's like, dude, I know Konami makes certain things accessible outside of the events after the reruns are over, and they added characters to the gate as well, and it's like pretty obvious they aren't planning more reruns, and then I just end up salty about it. And then I'm like, but players have legitimate arguments to make here about me just not needing the rerun. Well, in my brain, I'm like, yes, I do. I do need the rerun. I need all the reruns. And meanwhile, every player is just face palming because I'm completely cringe. But, you know, I'm probably pretty cursed. I mean, you can probably imagine that, just knowing. I mean, I'm obsessed with you, Bill. So I'm pretty sure you think I'm cursed. And most people probably think that, if you know who you Bill is, at least. I mean, obviously, I don't live alone, so some people don't know what I'm talking about. Others probably do. I mean, the people on the internet that watch my videos. Why am I always confused about which card to summon? I'm just like, which card am I summoning again? Yeah, I get confused. I get confused a lot, to be fair. I get confused about the reason I'm confused. And then I get confused about the reason I bring certain topics up. And continue discussing topics I think I should stop talking about. And all sorts of weird shit. I'm pretty weird, but sometimes I don't even understand why. I don't understand everything I do. Or everything I say. Sometimes I think I say stupid shit. Sometimes I think my stupid shit is the main appeal of the video. Sometimes I think my salt is the main appeal of the video. There are many things I think make my videos appealing. And usually it just boils down to it's probably salt. Or me being cursed if you like dark shit. I mean, some people like dark shit, but I don't know. So I think I take it to a weird level. Like, I'm not as bad as some YouTubers, but some YouTubers are at least better about covering their dark content. And their channels are less cursed because They have better presentation, better visuals. They actually put more effort into their videos. Although, considering how often I talk, there's definitely effort going into these. And no one is going to argue that I don't put effort into my videos, but I could do better. I could do better, and I'm sure you guys know that. I am a perfectionist, even though you guys don't really get to see it. The perfectionism is real. Okay, it's time to enter my battle phase. You're being taken down, Paradox, you know, for normal reasons. For normal reasons and weird ones. I don't really have much in common with you, so I don't remember much about him, really. Yeah, I don't remember much. We do have some things in common, though. I mean, really. I don't know most of those things, but I mean, really. Okay, so it's time for him to just excavate. Okay. I can excavate too, you know. That's probably why I'm still doing it all the time. Because I can. So I do. I'm sure some people would rather I switch to a different deck, but I've already done that. I've already done that enough times already. I don't really want to play any other decks right now. That, you know, I've been thinking about it, and I think that I want more decks. But also, it's kind of hard to build more decks. Because Konami, it's kind of expensive to build decks. It's expensive. I know that, I mean, I see all these characters I haven't fully leveled, but that doesn't mean I'm wrong. Okay, Paradox, can you see all of this? This is amazing. You're taking all the damage. Dude, are you still going to be alive after this? I don't know, but I want to use the other effect. Oh, okay. Dude, yeah, I'm attacking. Letting him live, not worth it. He could do anything. Anything! Okay, well, Paradox has been destroyed. Alright, that's good. For the greater good, Paradox should not exist. Because he's already not even alive anymore. This is just, I don't know what the deal is. I don't know the full explanation because I forgot. There is an explanation, I just forgot it. I forgot it. Yes, that's definitely a thing. Okay, now I can respawn. He can spawn again, but honestly, not right now. Okay, he spawned miraculously. Except I kind of expected him to do that. I expected him to do this because he's done it a lot. I should honestly just stop dueling him. But don't worry, guys. Konami is going to force me to stop dueling him eventually. Several hours from now, Konami will slam the maintenance button. The maintenance button will be slammed, and I will be forced to stop dueling Paradox. Until he's added to the gate, that is. When he's added to the gate, then I will be able to duel him again, but honestly, I don't even know what Konami's future plans are. Okay, I'm gonna put this card on the field, and if you destroy it, then, well, I plan to wreck you. The plan has been revealed, I know, but you should know that's what I'm planning because obviously. Okay. Alright. Sure. Wrecked! Okay, I need a card. I need a level 4. Not... I need a non-tuner. That's what I mean. I'm not really in the mood to Z-summon, but that might... I'd probably survive longer if I did. I mean, I can just... Now... I'm good. I think I'll be fine. If he summons a malefic monster, he can only attack with it once per turn. Apparently, he could not summon one, so that says a lot about that card. Says a lot, Paradox, just saying. Okay, I'm gonna put this on the field because I expect something to die soon. Yeah, I expect something to die soon. Okay, interesting logic. But, I mean, look at these attacks. I mean, look at the... Oh my god. Why am I still doing this, guy? Why do I do this with every raid boss? I wonder how many times I killed Quattro, because that was overkill. But I guess it was overkill enough to justify that maybe I shouldn't be... I don't know. I'd probably dueled him plenty of times, and I may not have needed to duel him that many times, but it probably compensated for not doing his event the first time. That's probably how bad it was. And Paradox, well, me dueling him has gotten to a point where I'm just like, I don't understand why I'm still dueling him, but it also, I've shown improvement. He's at the maximum raid boss level, at least supposedly. I cannot see it. I cannot see the boss level. I've never seen him spawn at level 5,000. I mean, I've probably seen that in a... I'm pretty sure I've seen players that hadn't... I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen him at level 5,000. What was I on when I decided this was a good idea? Nothing good, I can tell you that. But at least that was a draw, so I wasn't as dumb as I thought. Oh my god. Well, that was interesting. And also very stupid. But alright, fine. I think this entire situation is stupid. Dude, I've dueled him over 250,000. I've dueled him over 250 times. I dueled him 257 times. By the way, I haven't auto-dueled him this entire event. Ever. Like, there was one time I pressed auto-duel, but then I remembered my skill wasn't going to be used if I had him auto-duel. If I used auto-duel, you say wouldn't have used his skill, so I had to duel him normally. Which is probably how this happened the first time. But I also intentionally did this. I mean, I didn't intentionally duel him this much, but I've got issues, okay? I've got billions of them. Okay, maybe not billions, but I could come up with billions if I wanted to. I just shouldn't... Who was the other one? Who's the other duelist here? And how did I forget about them spawned here? Okay. Kaylin, alright. That honestly makes me feel, oh my god. That's something, I guess. You know, I think Kaylin's grudge would be more justified if I did entirely, completely forget he ever existed. But you say never did. And he never did whatever. We're going to ignore that. I also wasn't here for the Dark Signer event. But that might get a rerun. Because I want Misty in the game, Konami. Anyway, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this video. I'm going to decide if I want to record another one. And because I'm me, the answer is probably going to be yes. We'll see how many hours pass before that point arrives.